Hey, if you're watching this, then you're probably wondering how to properly cite information from out there on the web in APA format, which can seem very tricky. So I'll do one first to be fair. I've got an article here from a website that has some unique ideas and some choice wording that I'd like to refer to in my research paper. So here's my entry on the reference page. See, I've got the page header and the word references is centered now. Nothing needs to be in bold or underlined or anything like that. The first thing with any citation is the party responsible for the work. So if I didn't have an author's name, I could use the publisher of the website, in this case, Olive Tomato. But that's no sweat, just get as specific as you're able to get. In this case, I have an author's name, so I'll enter the full last name and the first and middle initials. Next, I'm going to put the year of publication in parentheses. In an APA format, this comes right after the author's name in case there's more than one work by the same author. Now, here's the title of the article, just exactly as it appears in its original form. I don't have to use quotations or italics or anything like that. Here's the name of the larger body of work that the article comes from. If it was longer, I would use italics to kind of separate it visually from the article title. And now, copy the URL of the article itself. I'm going to paste that right onto my reference page by entering retrieved from, and here's the URL. You want the URL to be neatly fit onto one line, so you might have to push it on down. Now, all your references are going to be formatted just like this, with the hanging indent, alphabetical order, right? It just keeps things easy on the eyes. So up here in the text of the paper, I've referred to the article in a couple different ways. Like in this case, I'm just trying to refer to the basic idea of the article without directly quoting it, as I want to just use her idea to boost my own concepts. So I've introduced her in my writing, and all I need to do to cite her is the date of the article that I'm talking about. And in this paragraph, I'm using some of her own words to make my point, but I'm not wasting time introducing her by name, so I'll fit her name and the date into the parentheses. And then further down, I just need to use the date because this bit came from the same article. But say you really want a longer chunk of the article because, the wording is just right, and you just want to plug it in and move on. This is how you quote from a long section. APA would say that if it's 40 words or more, then you should indent the whole thing like this, and then cite in parentheses only after the last quoted punctuation, in this case the period, at the end of the sentence. Now notice on all these examples, with regards to the writing, I'm trying to push my own ideas outside of what this author's talking about, and I'm just using her concepts like stepping stones to get my own ideas across. And the few things we just looked at are all from this guide right inside the Johnson & Wales Library website, where you can get to it easy. It might look like fine print, so try not to let your eyes glaze over once you get there. And in the meantime, just ask any of us librarians whenever you run into anything tricky. That's what we're here for. We love this stuff, and we're here to help you through it. So good luck, but more importantly, come see us soon.